Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Off on another adventure.
Revelio. Revelio.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and... Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boast.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silk... Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical...
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the... At any rate, he can be found...
Revelio.
This Grimbold...
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability. He's also nearby. See what you can... Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Halfpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of
was
teaching.
Not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, rather in training yards.
Sir Scatterthorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game. These bits of broom are all that's left of
friends and newcomers alike.
This is a centuries-old likeness of
And to make the
Pandora.
waving statues of...
And devoted study companion. I find my comfort.
Students often complain about...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Halfpuddle.
So beloved was he that even some goblin. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of him.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chism. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will... History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at
Revelio.
least, I like to say that.
Venite. Revelio.
Revelio.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's
Of course. What sort of overall look?
Actually, perhaps... Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said...
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of
a phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it.
Deke thinks so. So majestic. Deke is not sure why, but Deke hopes that you are...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Kingsringo, Griffindor.
Let the student release those. Is it possible? That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
I will make you.
Bombarda,
You little face. What did that mean?
Expelliarmus, Confringo. Bombarda,
I won't rest
Expelliarmus,
till you're dead.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. What do you have in...
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Come here.
Defender! Confringo! Accio! Rependo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
I will make you.
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!